Roll your d20 to guess what the temperature is outside.
I'll go to the beer fridge.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm taking our audio mishaps and turning them to audio gold.
Welcome to the Purgatorious Pig Tavern podcast, the craft beer and Dungeons and Dragons podcast. I'm your GM, Scott, and we'll go around the table and introduce everyone playing today.
Rick Rozier here with Little Buddy.
Yeah, short stack with nobody.
Randy the Goliath with my right hand.
And Marlo the Elf, also with nobody.
You guys find yourself in the tavern after a day wandering the city, just hanging out, trying to get through the night, essentially.
Why?
Nothing particularly happened. You're just trying to kill some time before bed more than anything.
Don't we live at a bar?
You do.
All right. Should we go back there for a beer?
Yeah, go for it.
We definitely should go downstairs and get a beer.
At the tavern, pretty low-key, night to night. There's only a couple of individuals there. No one stands out as new or anything like that. You're people you've seen come in and out of the tavern before.
Can I do a perception check?
You can.
Are you going to...
15.
I was going to say, are you going to perceive what time bedtime is?
After this mission, I guess.
Perceive these stools might be people.
You notice a couple of the individuals. You recognize Tyke, who you guys have met, is there just hanging out. And
I can't believe I had to roll the message to see if I knew somebody.
You know, it would have been better if you rolled a natty 1.
It would have been.
It would have been great.
Way to start it off.
Oh, I got a new D4 today.
A new D4?
Check it out.
I love it.
That's a good one. I should bust out my my D4 that looks similar.
You got to explain what your D4 is for the listeners.
I will. If I have to roll a D4, I'm going to spin it.
Don't you sing the song?
Oh, D4, D4, D4. I made you out of clay.
and the other individual you recognize as Warden Frostbane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, didn't we kill one of her?
Can we get a
deputies?
quick flashback recap on who these two people are?
No, Tyke Tyke did absolutely nothing in our battle last week.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that was her. She's
Yeah.
shown in our bar still?
Yeah.
I forgot her name.
And then
already.
Warden
Her out.
Frostbane hired you guys to look over the gravesite of one of her deputies.
Her deputies. I forgot the...
Oh,
gender.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I do remember that. Yep.
Yeah, and
Thanks
we
for the flashback.
killed his decaying dead body after.
Ah, yes.
I mean, that could be every story.
Sure.
We're always killing people.
We-
We need to stop
we
killing so
killed
many
the
people.
decaying dead body. Let's think about that
we
one
need
for a
to
sec.
not kill everybody. We should be more friendly. We just detain them.
Coming from Randy.
We sit on him.
Easy, Tiger. That might be a little enjoyable.
All right. Should we go talk to these people, or let's just ignore them and go to the bar?
They're just hanging out. So yeah, if you want to talk to them, you can. Or Mithoris is hanging out behind the bar.
I'm going to give a backward peace sign.
I'm gonna give a
Walk
friendly
by.
head nod.
I say we go say hi to Mithoris and apologize for screwing up her newly renovated bar.
That wasn't our fault.
Kind of was.
Not really.
Oh, we tried to take it outside.
We did.
Let's go to the bar.
You guys walk up to the bar. Mithoris greets you guys and goes, "Welcome. How's your day been?
Uneventful, it sounds like.
Can I get you guys anything tonight?"
You got anything good?
I actually just got a new shipment of beer. Let me see what showed up. She turns around and turns to the back counter, rummaging through a box, and she pulls out a few cans of beer and says, "Ooh, I got this Imperial Stout you guys may enjoy."
Always enjoy an Imperial Stout.
Yeah.
No doubt. Always about it.
I'm more concerned that she only has one box of beer in her new shipment.
No, this is just that box that had this.
So we will be drinking New England Brewing Company's Imperial Stout Trooper, their Mexican chocolate cake variation.
Did they redo their logo and make it look like Connecticut? Is that new?
The New England logo?
Yeah, the Nebco.
Yeah, they did that a while ago.
What, the Stormtrooper?
No, the Nebco.
Oh.
Are we getting glasses for these, or?
I'm drinking out of Purgatorious pig glasses.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, just a little Update there. We now have merch.
Christina, it's a little blurb in the middle of the episode. By the way, we got merch.
It's our break.
You ever been hanging out with your friends and wondered, man, if only I had a pint glass right now? Go to the website today and order your Purgatorious Pig pint glasses. They have the sign. It's like you're drinking in the pub every single day.
Okay, you're not allowed to write any of our advertisements.
It's a Widgety Widgets production.
New England Brewing Company has been around in some form for quite some time. It was originally in business in South Norwalk, Connecticut in the 90s.
Oh, no.
Until 2001. Yeah. You guys were down there, right?
Yeah, we lived in Sono.
Nice.
Yep.
It had to close its doors in 2001. At the time, the head brewer, named Rob Leonard, purchased the name and the recipes from the owners and then signed a lease on a building in my Connecticut hometown of Woodbridge on the New Haven border. By 2003, they had brewed their first beer and threw a keg party at the legendary New Haven beer bar, Delaney's, R.I.P. For those who knew that place, it was a special place with an exceptional beer selection, but it sadly burnt down in 2014. But I digress. From the very beginning of the Woodbridge version of New England Brewing, almost all their beers were available in cans, which was not a popular choice at the time. There was a stigma against canned beers in the early to mid-2000s that is clearly no longer there in the American craft beer scene. They were seen as lower quality, and in the same manner that Oscar Blues pioneered craft in a can out in Colorado, New England Brewing did that for New England. In an effort to sway public opinion and go through excess stock, New England Brewing would open their doors at the very end of every month for Final Friday. This was in the days before breweries could have tap rooms unless you were a brew pub or found a way to skirt the rules. Anyone still have their Brooklyn Brewery tokens from back in the day?
Yep.
No?
No.
Final Friday was New England Brewing's end-of-month party that skirted the rules by selling drink tickets. And if I remember correctly, it was $10 for 3 tickets back then. And you trade your ticket for a pour from one of the 2 or 3 beers that were on tap. There was live music, food trucks, and most importantly, craft beer. If you were there at the right time when you ran out of tickets, they just keep pouring anyway. So it was really just $10 to drink as much as you can.
For a house party.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The beer was usually one of their staples from their early days. Elm City Lager, which is now Elm City Pilsner, Atlantic Amber, which is no longer brewed, or Sea Hag IPA. They brewed a special beer for Delaney's, a Hefeweizen, unceremoniously called Delaney's Hefeweizen. They had a few rotational small batch beers that they did produce in bottles for short production runs and aging. Wet Willie Scotch Ale and the original New England Stout Trooper. A beer that arguably put them on the national craft brewery map for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is that it's a fantastic imperial stout in its own right and worth a try if you like stouts. Reason number 2, and probably the bigger reason it got national attention, is that the original bottle art contained a picture of a stormtrooper from the Star Wars franchise. In 2010, George Lucas issued a cease and desist letter to the small craft brewery, and New England compromised with a tongue-in-cheek label change of adding those old joke glasses that have the nose, the eyebrows, and the mustache built into it onto the Stormtrooper image. But as they say, no press is bad press. Demand for Stout Trooper rose among the beer nerds, which, and I'll be honest here, are probably also Star Wars nerds. The stock got so high at one point that I was able to trade it for a growler of Russian River's Pliny the Younger. And I drank that with a few friends while watching Star Wars. So, yeah, I guess I proved my point. As demand for their beers grew, so did New England Brewing. They moved essentially across the street to a larger location in 2013 with a real tap room, as the laws allowing brewers to pour beers on premises changed around this time. Today, they are brewing at capacity and have a lot of great beers in their arsenal, including different variants of the Imperial Stout Trooper, barrel-aged vanilla, and today's pick, Mexican chocolate cake. Mexican chocolate is supposed to contain copious amounts of cinnamon and vanilla and, dare I say, peppers? Maybe we can debate that for 30 minutes or so like last year. Anyways, cheers.
Cheers, guys.
I'll start because I was just recently in Mexico.
Ooh.
I know what Mexican chocolate cake tastes like.
Did you have any?
No, I didn't.
That doesn't count.
So, so I love that they have honor the ingredients that flow through the stout on the side of the can, and they kind of give the lay of the land of the different flavors that you're gonna taste. So as Eric was saying, cinnamon, you're gonna get peppers, and the stout. Those are the 3 big hitters on here. The sad thing is I don't really get I don't get any heat, which if you have any kind of Mexican candy, there's always a little spice to it. There's always a little bit of something on there, whether it's tahini, whether it's actually chili powder or chili pepper powder. or something like that. You always get that coming through. It doesn't have a lot of that, but I think the ancho chili comes out very, very heavy, and the cinnamon comes out really heavy. So I'm getting a lot of that. And then obviously the stout, just the base Imperial Stout Trooper is really great in and of itself. So you really taste that base. You know where it came from. If you put this in front of me and didn't tell me it was Imperial Stout Trooper, I might be able to pick it out because it's very, very defined. So I really enjoy it. I'll give it an 18.
I'm a big stout fan, and Imperial Stout Trooper is probably one of my favorite beers, probably top 10 favorite beers of all time. I think this is my first time having the Mexican chocolate cake version. I'll say, little disappointed. I'm not getting any of the peppers or chilies that are in the label at all. Like that it's just not there. I don't know if it's the batch we got or whatever, but a little disappointing not to get that flavor profile at all, because that's kind of what you would expect when you read the can, and just knowing Mexican chocolate cake and moles and that whole flavor profile typically is chocolate and spices. So other than that, it is still a pretty solid stout on its own. I'm going to give this one a 16.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. It's really more ancho than anything.
Well, what can you explain an ancho chili? What do you mean by that?
It's like it's not a sweet pepper. It kind of has it's the primary ingredient in like a mole. I think a mole base is ancho.
So like it's like smokier.
And it's smokier. Well, it depends on how you prep the ancho. Oh. And I would assume that they would prep it similar to how you would for something like trying to get that type of a flavor out of it, to Scott's point, like a mole. It's kind of a distinct flavor. I don't really know how to describe it. But if you had something with ancho in it, you would be able to pull it out like side by side with this. That would pair well with something like that.
For those who don't know, an ancho chili is a dried poblano.
Oh,
That's
I
it.
did not
That's
know
why
that.
it's a mole. Yeah, that's why it's
Okay.
in the mole. Yep.
Interesting. Well, then I wouldn't expect it to be hot or get any heat in there,
Well,
but
they
maybe
mentioned
some
habanero.
flavor. I don't know. I don't get any. I'm with Scott. I don't get any pepper at all. I get a ton of chocolate, almost like a bitter dark chocolate. And I can see maybe it kind of reminds me a bit of a mole, which is more on that earthy side. But that's really what I get is chocolate and like maybe an earthy pepper. But I mean, it's a lighter stout in terms of it's like liquid. It's not super syrupy, which I prefer. It's got good color.
Super sweet.
Otherwise, it's a very, definitely the chocolate cake comes out of that. So I'll give it a 17 because I still think it's a really good stout, even though it didn't quite meet what I was expecting for the pepper side.
Yeah, I agree. I think the chocolate is the forefront flavor you get, especially comparing this to their original base. Just the Imperial Stout Trooper. The main difference between that base and this beer is the chocolate, which is actually very complimentary. The cinnamon, ancho, chili, that's all after, and if there is any chili she talked about. But I still think this is a delicious stout. It comes in at 9.5%. It is not syrupy, but it's still pretty strong. The full flavoredness of it comes through. It's not like a light bodied stout, but it's like light on your tongue. It's not like heavy. It doesn't coat your mouth like some of the more
The mouthfeel.
Yeah, it's a lighter mouthfeel. So I would give this a solid 18 out of 20. It's a really good beer.
Yeah, I get what everybody's saying. We are drinking one that we cellared for a year, so it's possible that over time that those spices mellowed out instead of becoming more forward. I don't know. I didn't drink this immediately when we got it a year ago. I wanted to cellar it and share it with you all. So that's what we're doing. But overall, it's a really good beer. I am disappointed that it doesn't have the same heat that I would want from something with Mexican chocolate cake, but it does have a very distinct dryness that I think is still there from the ancho chili. At the very end of it, it's very dry, which I think helps this beer a lot because otherwise it could possibly feel very syrupy if it was just all sweetness from the chocolate and cinnamon and vanilla. But overall, this is a really good stout. I actually don't care that I'm not getting the heat, to be honest. This is a really good beer. I'm going to give this a 19 out of 20.
I think your point about the dryness at the end, I think that's what I honestly probably haven't had Imperial Stout Trooper in a long time, but that's what I remember from it. Is it never was a very syrupy beer, and it did come off dry at the end. So I think that's almost just an ode to the original.
Yeah, it might be. I haven't had the original in a long time either, so
Yeah.
who knows? But 19, screw it.
That's good.
I also feel like we're a very critical bunch when it comes to pepper. Like if you say there's going to be pepper in there, it better be hot.
There better be fucking pepper.
We rip them apart. Jalapeno or jalapeno, we ripped apart. It's just.
So, side note on that, my buddy at work that is from Minnesota, I was going to send you this picture. So, two things. He just went and did a vertical of Darkness.
Oh, this is the dude from the Darkness
He
guy?
did a vertical of Darkness from as far back as 2011.
Damn.
And they had every single year since then. So they did like a 13-year vertical.
And he lived to tell the tale?
Yeah. I'll send you guys the picture. I'll drop it in our chat. And then additionally, he listened to a couple of our episodes. He was making fun of us because he's actually a registered beer judge. And I call him a beer sommelier. So
Cicerone? Is that what it is?
Cicerone.
Yeah, exactly. And he made fun of a few of our episodes. He thought they were hilarious, though. He's like, I mean, besides like you guys not being professional beer tasters, he's like your takes are good and you guys are pretty funny when you do it. But he said that we inspired him with the jalapeno beers to maybe add some jalapenos to his next brew. So he was talking about maybe giving it a shot and seeing if he could maybe make a spicy beer. So
Oh yeah, challenge accepted.
Tell him if he's going to give it, if he's going to have us try it, it better be spicy.
All right. So with some quick math, this beer averages out to 17.6. So rounding up, this beer gets an 18 out of 20 from the group.
Nice.
Good beer.
Myth Doris, this is fantastic.
Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it so much.
Yeah, really appreciate you busting out the big guns. This is a rare one.
Well, it is stout season, so had to break it out.
'Tis the season.
True that. What else we got going on? Anything interesting, Myth Doris?
Anything new on the board?
No, it's actually been pretty quiet around here. The only job up on the board right now is that Recluse King still.
How long's he
Poor
been
guy.
recluse?
Well, at this point, it's got to be close to a year he's been hanging out there.
All right.
Someone's been feeding him.
Been eating the rats.
You never know.
It's like that Shel Silverstein thing where he's a king who just wanted a peanut butter sandwich. He glued his mouth shut with a peanut butter sandwich, and the first thing, after like 10 decades or 100 years or whatever it was, they rip his mouth open. And the first thing out of his mouth is, "Can I get a peanut butter sandwich?"
What?
I don't remember that one at
What
all.
are you talking about?
Oh, if you know Shel Silverstein, that's par for the course.
Yeah. It's either that or Playboy, right?
No, the one I always remember is lazy, 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 lazy Jane. She wants a drink of water. So she waits and waits and waits and waits and waits for it to rain. And it's just a girl. She's laying on her back with her mouth open. And she's just waiting for it to rain so she can drink water.
Sweet.
That's like us in the pub. Just pour it in my mouth, please.
All right. So what else? Anything else on the board?
No, there's nothing else on the board. It's been pretty slow around here.
Nobody needs help.
All right.
Short Stack's like, I don't want to do that recluse king. Leave him up there a little longer. See if he ages like fine wine.
I don't feel like it tonight. I'm really enjoying this beer. So this is a pretty heavy hitter. I think I might actually just go to bed after this.
I might stay up and have another.
I'm going to stay up until I pass out of the bar, as per usual.
Such a surprise. I'm going to bed.
Maybe some better stuff will be coming tomorrow.
Myth Doris, another round for the two of us.
The two of us.
The Doris pours a few beers in front of the two of you, knowing you both like to drink and just to save herself time.
Leaves the bottle.
Pretty much, yeah. She reaches underneath the bar and pulls out a bottle of Malort and just puts it on the counter.
Oh, perfect.
Run away! Run away!
What you been doing in Chicago, Myth?
Oh, you know, things.
Cursing the Cubs?
Yeah, watching the Bears lose. It's okay.
Is she the reason the White Sox are so bad?
She just shrugs their shoulders.
Things. Do you have another unknown brother that has a portal in your basement into some random pub across the street from Wrigley Field?
Do you own those apartments at Wrigley?
The apartment ones?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. Well, we don't have to sit here and listen to Short Stack and I drink all night. We could fast forward to us passing out at 3:30 a.m. when Myth Doris tells us she should turn off the lights.
Some of you guys go upstairs to your rooms and pass out. Short Stack and Randy, you guys fall asleep at the bar. It is now the next morning. It is eerily quiet in the tavern.
Are they usually open for brunch?
On the weekends, Myth Doris will open the doors. She's not serving food in the morning, but she does serve drinks in the morning.
Kegs, bring your own eggs.
Yep.
Keg and eggs? Let's go.
But it is eerily quiet this morning. Myth Doris is nowhere to be seen.
Perception check. And
Hey,
half
Beavis.
dazed. 4. Oh, wait, plus?
That's the hangover kicking in.
Yeah.
So with a 4, you know you are in the Purgatorious Pig Tavern.
Yeah. Oh, we made it back.
Made it back from not leaving.
Yeah. As soon as
Is it all of us down there?
Yep, you're all down there.
Okay. I will also perception check. I went to bed at a reasonable hour. Yeah. 14.
So you notice that you are in the tavern.
Yep.
Nice.
Confirmed.
You do notice, though, that the job board is empty now.
Oh, somebody found the Recluse King.
Nice, good
Other
for
than
him.
that, nothing else seems out of place other than the eerie quietness of the tavern.
I'm gonna walk outside, see what shit's going on down there.
Everyone else staying inside? Or is anyone following Rick?
Hey, Roger, you want to do a Arcana check on the place?
Yeah, let's see if there's any artifacts.
No, that's an artificer check.
No, Arcana means like I don't know. Maybe I feel like there's something eerie, some magical something or other going on here.
Can we do an
maybe.
acrobatic check too? Just
Yeah,
to,
I'll do an acrobatic check, followed by an Arcana check, followed by.
The artificer.
I'm also gonna check religion too, because why not? Okay. I got an 11.
animal handling. Actually, I got a +1 in animal handling.
Nice. What am I doing? Oh, Arcana. Yeah. Arcana check.
I got a +3 in animal handling.
Dang, girl.
Yeah, 26 Arcana.
All right.
So with a 26, you do feel as though there is...
Some Arcana happening.
I feel like checking Arcana in the Purgatorious Pig is like doing it in Dumbledore's office. Like, there's a bunch of magical shit everywhere. You're like,
That's why I wanted to go outside.
yeah.
Everything lights up.
It's a good ghost.
Righty.
You're able to tell that there's a different aura of magic in the tavern than you are used to feeling. You're not quite sure what it is, but you can tell something is off.
Guys, something is off.
Yeah, my head
Same.
hurts.
Where's Myth Doris?
Good question.
Let's go check her office.
Should we go? Yeah, check her office. You know, honestly, I've never asked the question. Does she have quarters here?
She does. She's got a room upstairs.
Okay.
Is it big? Let's go
Makes
knock
sense.
on it.
I mean, should we go office or room
I
first?
thought you were asking quarters for the game.
No.
I just want to play some quarters right now. Vibes off, but we'll play some quarters.
Maybe if we drink it into correction.
Maybe that might be a move. All right, office or room? What do we want to check, guys?
Both. We'll split.
Don't split the party.
Or you would just want to go outside and look around.
Split the party.
Our
Go
office is
behind the bar
down. Oh
and
yeah, let's
grab
just
a
go.
beer.
Yeah, let's go behind the bar and start slinging drinks.
Just add it to our tab.
Okay.
I'm down to go downstairs and check the office.
That sounds good. Let's go do that.
All right. Marlo, you want to go upstairs and knock on her bedroom door?
I guess. Sure.
All right.
Rick and Randy, you guys head downstairs to her office. You've been down in the basement before. You see all the barreled beers and different bottles of liquor she's been gathering to serve at the bar. And you see her office at the end of the hallway. The door is closed.
Oh, before we go down, I told Little Buddy to 10 bar.
Okay.
Okay. Look at this. She's got a 15-year pappy down here. Dang. I didn't know we had whiskey. Not a sponsor. All right. Well, let's walk up and give the door a knock.
Yeah.
You knock on the door and there is no response.
All right, let's try the door handle. Does it open?
The door opens.
What do we see?
You see a desk with piles of paper with all sorts of numbers, markings on them. Some you're able to read, some you're not. Looks like a regular office.
Is there a computer?
There is no computer.
Did Short Stack use her head linking?
She
with
did
these
not.
Guys?
No, I
We
did
missed
not.
that opportunity.
I don't think I can manage that right now.
Look at this. I found my tab. It's a sheet of paper that says giant asshole on the top of it.
Rip it up.
I don't want to do that to her. I owe her some money. There's some gold I need to give her. Can I do a perception check?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay, that's a 6.
Was that a natty 1?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Close.
Oh, you go fuck me. I assumed it was a natty
Damn
1.
close.
All right. So with a 6, you just see piles of paper on her desk. You see a book on a bookshelf behind her, but nothing else of note.
There's a bookshelf. I wonder if the bookshelf is like a false wall. Is there some secretive stuff in here?
Let me do an Arcana check. 17?
You don't notice anything different than you felt on the main floor.
Butts.
What's going on
But-
upstairs?
All right. While you are guys looking at the office, Marlo and Short Stack, you guys head upstairs.
Knock on the door politely
You knock on Myth Doris's door to no response.
and check the doorknob to see if it turns.
The door is locked.
Can I do a mage hand?
What are you going to mage hand?
I'm gonna try and open the door, unlock it, or can I roll stealth?
No, you're going to do that with her thief's tools.
Yeah,
Yes, you got
thieves' tools.
lockpicking tools.
I don't know if I
Oh.
want to break into Mythoris's door though. Seems risky. She probably has
We're
some like
concerned.
booby traps in there.
We're concerned. It's a wellness check.
Well, I'm gonna do a stealth. I can stealthily go in there once it's
Well,
open.
she's in the shower.
Hey, remember from last time, Marlo, that just because a door is locked, you can't just stealth into a room.
Because the door open. Yeah. I'm very, very sneaky.
No, that's where short stack needs to pick it open, and then I'll stealth into the room.
I don't know about I don't know about opening Mythoris's door like that.
Well, you're not around to tell us what to do.
Yeah, true
All
that.
right, so what would you guys like to
I'm
do?
gonna try picking the lock.
Is there any other way to get into her room?
You could go outside and try and get into a second story window.
Wait, can you just throw
Oh, I
rocks
could
at
do
her
that
door
easy.
at her window to be like, hey,
Hey.
Would that be any
I
different
have,
than
I have
knocking on
plus
her
3
door?
acrobatics.
Just stand outside with a boombox.
Yeah, there you go. Boombox.
Baby,
I
it's
have
cold
my loot.
outside. It's cold
Oh,
outside.
yeah. Let's get
An
performance
a
check.
performance check? You want to go outside and get a performance check at her window? Seems weird. Just because we woke up 5 minutes ago and we're like, if people aren't here at 8
John
o'clock.
Cusack didn't say anything and it worked.
Right.
All right, so Short Stack and Marlo, what do you guys want to do? The door is locked.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
try
are
to
standing
pick
in front
it.
of the door. Okay.
Ooh.
You could sing Hello by Adele.
What
Hello.
do I use to pick a lock?
Sleight of hand.
Oh boy, I might actually just pull this off. If I could do math. 13, 23.
Okay.
I might pull this off with a 13.
No,
You
23.
worried me there for a second.
Don't worry about how my head works.
You do get your tools in there and you feel 2 pins push open in the lock. And as you're working the third one, your tool snaps.
Again?
Oh, fuck. She's
I
locked
mean-
in there.
I need better tools. Can I take the tool out of the door?
Yeah, you're able to pull the tool out, but
Okay,
it
thank
is
God.
damaged at this point.
All right.
The tool or the door?
The tool.
I really hope
Both-
it's a tool.
both,
I don't want the
probably.
doors to know I was like messing around in there.
Snapped your tools
Dude,
in
side
her
note,
door.
I did that in college one time, except that we were hammered and we took
Except it was a credit card.
it was a screwdriver.
As all good stories start.
This is not the credit card story. We took a screwdriver and we jammed it into my friend's lock handle. And we just slammed it in. And while everybody around was chanting, Jimmy, 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 and we just
Who's
destroyed
Jimmy? Jimmy the lock?
No, yeah, Jimmy the Lock. And we smashed it up so bad that not only could he not use his key the next day to get in, we had to take a hacksaw and saw off the handle to push out the inside of it to be like, bam, get that out of there, to pull it apart, just so he could get into his bedroom the next day because he spent the night at his girlfriend's.
Wait, this is because he locked his door was the only one that had a lock on it.
His
in the
door was the
house.
only one that locked, and he
Yeah.
locked it while he went away. He's like, you guys, we were having a party. Like, he knew us all. And he was like, don't go in my room. And then everybody was like, we have to go in his room as soon as he left.
Yeah, because he locks it.
Yeah.
Nobody would give a shit otherwise.
You guys watched Gone in 60 Seconds once, and you're like, a screwdriver works in it.
Let's go downstairs and regroup.
You guys head downstairs. Rick and Randy, you guys were still in the office.
Okay. Oh, you're talking to us now?
Yeah. What else would you guys like to do?
Apparently, as I was rummaging through the papers, there's a guy named I.C. Wiener, and he owes 1.25 million gold. I don't know what that means.
Story for another day.
All right. Well, Rick, you got any other ideas?
Yeah. Is it IC Wiener or is it Icy Wiener?
Oh, I don't know. Sounds
Two
like
different people.
sounds like an alter ego.
Shit.
Suspicious. Nobody names their kid that.
Moving on. Dear God, please.
I guess we'll get out of here and go back upstairs because Myth ain't here.
You
Yeah,
guys
I
head
don't wanna
back
rummage through.
upstairs and regroup. What would you guys like to do?
Order a drink from Little Buddy.
All right. Little Buddy hands you guys a round of beers.
Oh, good.
Oh, thank God, your
good.
programming worked.
Yeah.
What do we do, guys?
He hands you all Natty Lights.
Yeah, because that's the only thing we could drink without anybody missing it.
I think we need to go outside, guys. This is there's nothing going on in here.
Okay.
All right.
Chug our natty lights.
Little Buddy, get over here.
So you guys head outside.
Yeah.
As you guys get outside into the main street, you notice it is eerily quiet outside too. No one seems to be around, and there's a rolling fog coming down the street.
At what time? What time is it?
You are figuring it's early morning.
Well, what would that be for somebody that wakes up after a night of drinking?
You're thinking it's about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Thinking or knowing?
Thinking.
Guys, I think we're trapped in a simulation.
Little Buddy, what time is it?
Little Buddy is still inside the tavern.
No, I said come outside with us.
He is not able to leave the tavern.
Why not?
He's not.
Because he's
Little Buddy,
not part
get
of the
fuck over
simulation.
here. I keep calling him.
And he's just standing in front of the tavern doorway.
I'm going to go over and,
Check his circuits.
yeah, I'll go check his circuits.
For some reason, he's just dancing to Sandstorm inside the tavern.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay. What would you like to do? You're gonna like physically inspect him.
Yes.
All right.
Do I have to roll for that?
No. As you reach inside the doorway, you're able to tell that Little Buddy is there physically. You're able to touch him and check that there's doesn't seem to be anything that you can tell is wrong with him.
What do you mean that he's there physically? Why would I expect him not to be physically there?
Because we're in a simulation.
You're able to tell that based on the magical aura you are feeling inside the tavern, it is stronger outside the tavern, which may be playing into why Little Buddy is trapped inside the tavern.
Can I do another one of those checks? Natty light, please.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
So with a nat 1, and what's your modifier?
I'll get a 9 on it.
So with a 9, again, you're not able to tell what is causing Little Buddy to stay inside the tavern other than the sense that the magical aura you felt inside the tavern is actually stronger outside of it.
Do magnets have anything to do with this?
No.
Magnets are
I
always a
don't
problem.
think. Hear me out, guys. There's something weird going on. Nobody could have taken the Recluse King's job by the time we went to bed and woke up in the morning. So,
That's true.
is there anything else around us that seems different?
We're in a simulation.
We must be. We must be dreaming. Like, this can't be real.
I mean, there's nothing else that I saw that was different, but it's too quiet. Why isn't there anybody else? Where's Doris? She never leaves the bar unattended. It's suspicious.
There's literally no one else here but us.
Oh,
Can we just
Suspicious.
scream into the void? Show yourself!
I'm going to start breaking windows.
I don't know. I think we just let's walk down
Into
road
the
a little
fog?
bit.
Into the rolling fog?
Oh, that escalated fast. I'm going to start breaking
What
windows.
else are we gonna do?
Oh, we'll make it our break. If this is Actually, if we're dreaming, then we could just make this our own smash room.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What's the thing you have to do from Inception? We have to spin a top.
Oh yeah, and if it spins forever.
I have a top here. I got a D4 with me.
No, it's everybody. You have to choose your item before you go in there. Not everybody has the same.
I didn't choose my item.
Exactly.
It's
So we
always
can't do that.
it's always a dreidel. That's the key. And I'm gonna spin it upside down to make sure we're not dreaming.
It's always a dreidel.
Oh shit! I got shin. That's the worst.
So we're dreaming?
I can't tell.
So are you screaming into the void, Rick?
Yeah.
So as you scream into the void, you do hear in your head a low maniacal laugh.
Whoa, like that?
Yep,
Like that.
We
Wait,
just,
just me or them?
just you.
Guys, do you hear that?
hear what?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you just stutter? Like, what
I
are you
heard
trying
you
to
do
say?
something weird. Coughing up.
The laughing.
No. You okay?
All right. You guys didn't hear that, but I did. So I think something weird's going on. I don't know what to do. I'll just scream into the void again. Shut up! It's not funny.
What's not funny?
Who's on first? It was never funny.
Ooh.
You screaming into the void this time does not elicit a response.
Oh, all right. It went away. Too scared to show yourself?
I'm gonna smash some windows because Randy put it in my head.
All right.
Roll for damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me a D20 to see if you hit.
Initiative against the windows.
Window wins.
12 plus my strength?
Window gets to go first.
Yeah, we'll do strength because you're trying to shatter a window.
14.
All right. So you pick up a rock and shatter a window.
Well,
Is
that
it-
works.
Was it? Was it at the pig?
No, it was across the street.
It's the neighbors.
What's across the street from this place? I never even knew.
it's just it's like a barber shop.
I thought it was a record store.
So as you throw that rock through a window, the fog has at least carpeted the bottom of the street, so it's ankle height.
Is it wet?
It is not wet.
Is it warm?
Nope, not warm.
No.
You see this mushroom-like creature run up the street to the next block.
The
Do I
fuck was
see it or
that?
does everybody see it?
Everyone sees this.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. We should kick its ass though.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's chase it.
Make it tell us where Mythoris is. Wait, sorry. We shouldn't kill it. We should detain it.
You said kick its ass. It doesn't mean kill.
That's true. That doesn't mean kill it. Yeah.
You would have said we should kill it.
Fair enough. All right. You guys want to go
there's a
chase that thing?
fountain. There's a lamppost. Second lamppost. Third lamp. Is this a roundabout? Scott has placed in the middle of the map a fountain and then 3 lampposts, 90 degrees from each other.
Is that the Arc de Triomphe?
I think it's a roundabout. Are we in Boston?
Same thing.
L'arc de Triomphe is on a roundabout.
It's not a roundabout?
It is.
Yeah. It's like a 5-lane roundabout.
It's like 9, I think.
Is that
Yeah,
in Barcelona?
No.
No.
Paris.
It's in Paris.
Oh, I think there's one in Barcelona too.
Probably.
Triumph Arch?
No, like a 5 or 6 lane roundabout.
We have one in Hartford too, so
No, that's like a 3 lane
it's a
roundabout.
1-lane roundabout around.
I'm pretty sure it's also in the Passport to Paris movie.
There's like a mini Arc de Triomphe in Hartford with a 1-lane roundabout. It sucks.
Anyway, it's not like the 7 or 8 lane roundabouts in Europe, which are epic. What do we see when we chase after this mushroom man?
So as you chase after this mushroom creature, you come to a mini plaza area where you see some streetlights and a water fountain.
Arranged in the order that we had just described.
Yes.
Okay.
If you guys want to put yourselves on the map, you would be coming from the side that just has
No lamppost.
no lampposts.
So we run 2 of the 3 lanes. Has this been here the whole time?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The fog is at this point completely carpeted the ground, though.
Now that it's around a fountain, is it wet now?
It is not wet. And little buddy would not be there.
No, he came with me.
He did not. He is trapped in the tavern.
But he did.
It came with him in spirit.
Scott, you rolling dice over there?
I am not rolling dice yet.
We
Arrive at the fountain. Ah, looks like a normal town square area.
I kind of have to take a piss. Should I pee in the fountain?
no throw a piece of silver into it.
I
Silver.
mean, Aaron was over there breaking windows. Or short stack.
Pee in it.
breaking windows. I think we're in a simulation. I'm going to go pee in this fountain.
Okay, so you're going to walk up to the fountain and you are going to attempt to pee in it.
Attempt.
As you approach the fountain, you notice the water swirling very violently already.
Is it going the wrong way, like in Australia?
No, it is just swirling very violently. And as you approach it, you see a stream of it launch upwards
A stream of piss?
and becomes mirror-like in front of you, Randy.
Okay.
Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Ooh, wisdom. 14.
As you stare into this mirror-like water in front of your face now, you become entranced and you feel it probing into the deepest, darkest depths of your brain. Probing and prodding until it finds your deepest, darkest fear.
Shoelaces.
Oh no!
Why do you think I'm always barefoot?
So is shoelaces your deepest, darkest fear? Is that Randy's deepest, darkest fear?
It is.
And why is that?
Because as he was a small little mountain giant growing up, he always used to have to wear shoes like all the other kids to school and to all the activities. But he never really figured out how to tie them. He's not the brightest crayon in the Crayola box. And so he would oftentimes tie them so that they wouldn't be tight enough, or he'd tie them together. And regardless of how it went down, he would always end up tripping himself.
Aw.
And he would always end up stumbling over it. And then the kids would go and they would put shoelaces in his backpack, and then he would open them and they would pop out, and they would be, all these other kids were better with magic, so they would be almost alive, and they would go and like sprawl over your face. And so he just stopped wearing shoes, or he would use slippers or anything that didn't have shoelaces.
The rest of the party, you see Randy go into this trance staring into the water. You're a bit confused because you thought he was just going to pee. He hasn't even unzipped his pants and is just standing there now, unresponsive.
Can I throw a pebble at Randy?
You can?
That's
I
what
need
you
an
choose to do at a
Athletic
man.
check?
So I feel like this is something normal because you zone out when you're going to pee. So it looks okay to me.
You're going to roll to hit.
With athletics or with like,
This would
it should be
be...
athletics.
Dexterity.
Yeah, you would just add your dex mod to this.
Can I do an athletics?
No.
I go, hey, yo, Randy. And then roll a 16. Perfect bunk.
So you throw a rock at Randy and hit him. Roll a d4 of damage.
Ooh, got a hay. That's a 3.
So Randy, you're gonna take 3 points of damage from
What?
this rock being thrown at you.
Dang, dog.
Randy react to the rock hitting him, look over his shoulder momentarily for where it came, but then snap back into staring into the mirror like water.
I thought you said it was swirling, not mirror.
No,
I said a stream shot up and formed like a mirror like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Surface.
Do we see the
Oh,
the
then
mirror?
why
Yeah,
didn't
you see the mirror like surface.
Oh, let me firebolt the mirror.
Can I
because it's
disrupt?
water.
Yeah, let me like throw one of my ice daggers at the mirror to disrupt it. Hopefully, I don't miss and hit Randy from my angle. 17.
You throw your ice dagger at the water and you see it shatter and fall back into the fountain, and the fountain begins to swirl again. Randy, you do snap back to it.
Guys, it was shoelaces everywhere. Shoelaces. They're on my face. They're on my body. It was fucking awful. Goddamn terrifying.
What?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. It was scary. Don't go near that fountain.
What's scary about
Stay away.
shoelaces?
Everything.
Oh man,
I don't got time to go into it right now, but they're scary.
That was from the fountain. You didn't even pee in it.
are you still
I
peeing?
know.
Are you still peeing?
You
are
still
you
have to pee in it?
Yeah. Do you still have to pee?
I still need to pee. I would love to pee in it because fuck that fountain. But I'm not going near
Go
the thing.
pee. Go pee on the lamppost over there.
Good point. Yeah, I'll go pee on the lamppost.
Can I firebolt the fountain?
Sure.
I don't think the fountain was the issue, but okay. You don't
Well, we
want to
could
do an
scare the
Arcana
spirit
check on the water?
I'm not gonna roll high enough to get there. Let me just firebolt it. I choose violence.
I choose violence.
Can I do an Arcana check on the fountain?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 26.
So you can sense that this fountain is tied to the laugh that you heard earlier.
Is it laughing at me?
It is not laughing at you, but you can tell that it is somehow related to the voice you heard laughing.
What's down the hole
What?
of the drain? What's down there?
What? What are you talking about? What's down the hole?
You are not close enough to see down into the fountain in any capacity from where you are right now.
So
Let me firebolt it then.
Okay?
I miss,
Okay?
but not that badly.
I miss.
I guess I'll go up and see what's up.
Okay. You walk up to the fountain. Everyone else sees the same thing happen, that as you approach, the water forms a mirror-like surface in front of you. I need a wisdom saving throw.
2.
I'm assuming you have minus on your wisdom.
Yeah.
Same thing happens to you. You feel this presence poking and prodding in your brain until it finds your deepest, darkest fear,
That sucks.
which is...
I wrote it down.
wait, you knew this moment would happen, so you wrote it down?
Yeah, Scott texted us. I have this recurring nightmare when I'm in a meeting with a room full of middle managers. I don't report to any of them. All I'm doing is going over the status and schedule of the project that I was working on. I think it was a type of early version of Little Buddy. I get grilled about the path forward, and even though the science and the magic points to what to do, they tell me no, that's not what they want to do. They tell me to do something else that will waste time, money, and potentially get someone hurt. Before I can lay out the reasons why that's a dumb idea, they leave because they have to go to another meeting. And as soon as I get back to my desk, another meeting had popped up that I'm now late to, and it's going over the same status, the same schedule, with the same people, with the added questions of why am I late? How come we haven't gotten anything done yet? And this goes on and on until I wake up. Deep down, it exposes my greatest fear of being killed because I'm the lone engineer on a program's program, being the lone technical person doing the work, but not allowed to make any of the decisions.
Short Stack and Marlowe, you see the same translucent glaze come over Rick's face and him go into this daze. Randy, you're peeing on a light post, so your back is to him. So you don't quite see this yet until you turn around.
Sure,
All right.
throw something at the water.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw another ice dagger at the water.
Okay?
Found the mirror, but hopefully I hit because
Sneak attack.
16.
You throw your ice dagger again, shattering the mirror-like water. You see the water turn back to liquid, fall back into the bottom of the fountain, and it begins violently swirling again. Rick, you are out of the daze.
All right, I'm gonna go up to this water and wait for this mirror to come up in front of me because I'm like, come
No,
on,
you're the
man.
only one that can save it.
No, I'm gonna hold up my 2 ice daggers that have come back to me, and I'm just gonna be ready to fall forward into the mirror once it comes.
As you approach this, you see the same thing happen. You see the water come up in front of you in a mirror-like finish. I will need you to make a wisdom saving throw first.
Can I chop it before she has to do that?
Wisdom 17.
Rick, you can make an attempt to destroy.
20.
With a 20, Rick, you do swing and shatter the ice before it is able to form into a full mirror in front of Short Stack.
What is this?
You don't want to know.
No, but do you have any idea what this is based on your wisdom of magic? Like, I don't know what this is, but I know we can break it. Seems to have something to do with what's going on around us.
I get done peeing and I walk over and I say, "What I miss?" I heard some yelling.
And I say, are you relieved?
I am.
So as you are sitting there, you see the water still violently swirling around the base of the fountain.
Firebolt that.
Okay. If I rolled it.
Firebolt the water.
You can attempt.
I feel like this is a magic versus magic kind of thing.
Do you have an ice spell?
Nope, I got magic mouth.
Yeah. Drink it all up. Show me what that mouth do.
Show me. 22.
Your firebolt is able to take off the top part of the fountain, but the water on the bottom is still swirling violently.
You just damaged the fountain. Marlo, you have a song for this kind of situation?
Can I just purify the food and drink?
I'm just gonna start violently stabbing the water with my ice daggers.
I tried peeing in it. That didn't work, so I don't think stabbing it's going to work. What if we drain the water out?
We look crazy from the outside. Like, we keep getting mesmerized by this water fountain and then just like throwing daggers at it.
Yeah, we're very hyper
and it's just like chilling.
the thing is, the thing that brought us here, we're not concerned about anymore. Where's that mushroom man?
Oh, yeah. When you go down a pipe?
Maybe. It says named Toad. Why would a mushroom be named Toad? In what world does that make fucking sense?
While you guys are standing around this fountain, contemplating what to do next, 4 mushroom-like figures appear around the fountain, and they don't look happy. We will be rolling for initiative.
Wait.
There we go.
But, okay, fine.
You can't like stop initiative once it's started. That's why it's called initiative, man.
5.
12. 5?
Mhm.
Ooh.
6.
Yes.
Marlo.
16.
So, Marlo, you've been standing in the back and you see these angry mushroom-looking things appear very aggressively toward you guys. You are first to act.
So tell us, how many of these mushroom things do we
So
see?
you see 4 of them appear
Whereabouts?
on the other side of the fountain in 2 groups of 2.
I'm going to cast the stinking cloud on the one that's closest to me on my left.
What's a stinking cloud?
Fart.
Ho, ho, ho.
Just a fart.
It's a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow nauseating gas centered on a point within range.
So I think that would get Rick and possibly Short Stack based
You
on
need to
where
move-
you
you
are
need to
based
move
on
for-
where you are casting it.
I just wanted to use that. Okay, I'll use it later. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to stand in the back. I'm going to do my tried and true crossbow, take a shot at the guy closest to me. So
Fart on them later.
I will fart on them later. It's hard being the first one. Oh, damn it. 12. Sorry, it looked like a 1.
12 hits.
Good to know.
Good to know.
And 9.
You do a good chunk of damage to that one.
That could be anything from a little bit to almost dead.
Short Stack, you are next up.
All right. Well, upon seeing something that we can actually attack, I am going to hop over the fountain. That's going to be an athletics check. 20.
Do a cool triple somersault over the fountain.
And I take the ice daggers I was stabbing the fountain with, and I attack the center left. Whoa. 13
13 hits.
and 27.
All right, both those will hit. Roll some damage.
Oh no, it's 14 and 28.
They both
Both
hit.
still
wait,
hit.
so I got a 20 on one of them.
Yeah.
That's special, right?
Yes.
If it's a natural 20.
It is a natural 20,
Yes.
yes.
So natural 20, you will roll double the dice.
On one hand. No sneak attack.
No sneak attack.
31.
Dice and chop this thing up into mise en place.
Was that? Into what?
Mise en place, like ready to cook with. Like it means all things in its place for cooking. Like you do all your prep work before you start cooking.
Like, it's a mushroom ready to eat.
All right.
Da-dun-tsh.
It is now the mushroom's turn. The one that Christina attacked is going to run forward towards Rick and swing its little staff at you
Ooh, it's little staff.
for 21 to hit.
Miss.
Wait, does that mean it hits?
Yeah, it is.
I rolled min damage for 4 points of damage.
Oh, thank God.
The one closest to short stack now is going to run at short stack.
That makes sense. Bring it.
And I'm going to assume an 8 will miss short stack.
Yes.
And the other one is going to run at Randy. And I believe a 12 misses Randy.
Yes.
12, Mrs. Randy, yes.
That will bring us to Randy.
I'm gonna battle axe the one that's in front of me.
Chop him up like I did. We'll make a mushroom stew later. Or we can dry them out and sell them because they seem like hallucinogenics.
We could dry them out afterwards.
Yeah.
Just chop their heads off.
They might actually just be hallucinogenics.
I mean, they're not
22. 22.
22 hits.
16.
16 hits.
Wait, are we just attacking like townspeople?
Total 18.
You hobble this one. This one's down to one knee. Rick, you're up.
Oh, shit.
Wait, did I get hit?
You did not. It missed
Okay.
you.
They just ran up to you.
I'm really concerned now. It's like a wave of concern comes over me. Go on, Rick. Do your thing.
You don't have to say that.
Why? Because they just showed up angry and then we started fighting them?
No,
Yeah.
she thinks they're townspeople.
No, I think we're in a hallucination and this is just we're fighting people that we know.
Well, I don't think we know anybody.
I might have killed somebody.
That's why we should detain them and not kill them. I might have killed somebody.
You might have killed a lot of people. All right, I'm going to randomize wrench the one that has attacked me.
Okay.
At least you don't suffer from constipation. No peeing.
14.
14 hits.
10 damage, and I'm also going to use a charge. Lightning.
Okay.
I get to use it 1d4 plus 1. Sweet. Ah, damn it. 1. I got 2.
As you swing your wrench, you charges with electricity and you fry this mushroom. You've killed it.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's
not
a
only have
butter?
you killed it, but
Is it eatable?
It might
A
be.
little butter?
You don't
A
know
little
at this
butter
point.
in there?
A little dipping sauce?
A little dipping sauce, dude? Is that your rap name?
As that is happening, you see the water swirling and you see a stream of it shoot towards Short Stack.
It's peeing on us now.
Short Stack, I need a wisdom saving throw.
6.
As this water, it doesn't splash you, it almost envelops your head. You feel it poking and prodding.
It's waterboarding her?
It's waterboarding her, essentially.
Oh, wonderful.
It's poking and prodding into the depths of your mind until it finds your deepest, darkest fear, which is
I see myself as if I've never lost my family and I'm completely normal. I'm just wandering around. I hate beer as this person. Someone offers me a glass of beer and I reject it and spit it out. And I look at this person and I'm like, oh my God, I would hate that person.
What a loser.
What would what what an empty life.
What a narc.
And my family is just kind of content wandering around, sitting around, doing nothing. And I am unhappy. But in this picture, I'm very happy. I see myself very happy, but I don't like it.
Marlo, you are up.
I am going to walk towards Randy and I'm going to cast my Cloud of Daggers on that mushroom head. They just take a 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell area for the first time.
That one will take 12 points of damage, and you dice and slice that one, and it is dead. Short Stack, you still have this water probing and prodding in your brain. I need a wisdom saving throw.
14.
So you are still in this daze and unable to act. The mushroom
Family's so boring.
the mushroom next to you is going to take a swing at you. And that is a nat 20. You are going to take 10 points of damage.
I don't feel a thing.
That's what she said.
Randy, you're up.
Really? That's what
I
she-
am going to swing my battle axe at the fountain, like the side of the fountain.
Okay.
That's 14.
Okay, roll some damage.
12.
So as you swing and hit the side of the fountain, the water that is enveloped Short Stack falls to the ground, while the rest of the water in the fountain begins to violently swirl again.
Did it crack the side of the fountain at all or no?
A little bit. Not enough to cause it to leak or anything, though.
All right, can I get my second hit?
Yep.
All right, do the same thing, same spot. 23.
All right, roll some damage.
That is 12.
So you put a good chunk of damage into the side of this fountain, and you do notice that some water begins to spill out onto the ground.
Nice.
And is it bad?
Good.
We'll find out.
Rick, you're up.
All right, I'm going to randomize wrench the fountain. I got a nat 20.
There you go. Roll some damage.
14.
All right, you do a good chunk of damage. The area you hit, you can see starts to weaken a little bit, but it's still holding together.
Gonna use a charge. Type of charge. Electric. 7 more.
So the area you hit is very weakened. Just the littlest streams start to shoot through. It's not quite as much as Randy's area as he's at, but a little bit is leaking out now.
Cool.
And with that,
beans.
you notice the water still swirling shoot up towards Marlowe. Marlowe, I need a wisdom saving throw.
8.
Well, do you feel the same thing that happened to Short Stack? The water envelops your head. You feel something poking and prodding into your mind, finding your deepest, darkest fear, which is...
Butterflies. All of a sudden, I just am swarmed by butterflies.
And why butterflies?
Brings me back to this time when I was just a little wood elf wandering around in the woods, and I came across a butterfly, and it was so beautiful, and I followed it, and all of a sudden... I started getting swarmed by all of these butterflies, and I walked under a tree that had a bajillion cocoons that all started oozing all over me. And all the little butterflies broke out and attacked me, and I ran away, and I never went back. And that's how I became a bard.
This is like almost the backstory of the Monarch from Venture Brothers.
Say the monarch.
Except the Monarch embraced the butterflies. Like almost verbatim.
I've never seen that, so
I'm pretty sure the Monarch was a play on Batman, though, wasn't it? It was like spoofing Batman's
absolutely.
backstory as the butterflies. Yeah.
Yeah, but
the butterflies.
did not embrace it. Nope, not at all.
It was the oozing.
Don't do butterflies.
Dr. Girlfriend.
such a great show. All right, Marlowe, it is your turn. You have this water surrounding your head, still poking and prodding your brain. I need a wisdom saving throw.
10.
You're still overcame by this force, and you are not able to take an action. Short Stack, you are up.
All right, I have a little mushroom dude in front of me. How do I know he's not a townsperson? How do I know?
Do an animal handling check.
Yeah, actually, can I do an animal handling check?
Sure.
Damn it.
What'd you get?
A 1.
Oh, no.
So with a 1, and what's your plus? 3?
3.
So with a 4, you aren't able to tell anything about these mushroom things other than it's standing in front of you. You don't know its origin. You don't know really what they are other than it's been attacking you.
I'll be attacking it then. I hit with my daggers of ice 23 and 21.
Those both hit.
20.
You have hobbled this mushroom. It is on one knee, but it's still breathing.
My apologies.
So Short Stack stabbed and did a good chunk of damage to the mushroom standing next to her. It's now going to swing at her. I need to go get a natty.
Nice. Let's
go. Is it accidentally umami itself?
Umami itself.
Does it taste itself?
Umami.
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 I didn't get that at first. Sorry.
Oh.
Ooh, mommy.
That will bring us to Randy.
I'm gonna hit the fountain again.
You're not going to save me?
What are you doing?
Was there
I'm
ice?
entranced.
Is there ice in front of her?
Yeah, you have to hit the fountain to...
Yeah, I'll hit the fountain and it'll work.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Maybe.
That's
Maybe
12.
12 hits.
All right. Fucking A, dude.
Yeah, the fountain isn't moving.
not.
That's true. 7.
You swing for damage, and the water around Marlowe drops.
And then I hit with a 15. And that's another 12.
The area you've been hitting is now opened up even larger, and more water is flowing out. You notice the violence of the waters is dying down.
We just like opened up. Is that a hot day outside by any chance?
It's average. It's cool. Not too
Day
hot.
outside.
Yeah, so we didn't like open up a fire hydrant for the kids to play in.
No.
Oh,
I think the fountain was a fire hydrant and we're just destroying it.
Randy, you're up.
That's
Or
how that
Rick,
works.
you're up.
I will randomize wrench this. Actually, I'm going to firebolt the... Nah, I'm going to randomize wrench the fountain. I take a spin of the ratchet. I get 18.
18 hits.
Oh, sick. Not hitting. They got their cameras working. That's pretty sweet.
You can see my beautiful face.
I got 10. And I will use a charge. Ice. I'm going to use ice charge.
Yes, freeze that sucker.
And... Fuck yeah. 4.
Knocked me over.
Yeah, I did.
So as you swing your wrench, you make the hole larger from where you're hitting. Water starts to rush out a little bit faster, but because of your charge, it freezes up locally, creating a dam where you were hitting.
Okay.
An ice dam.
So it keeps the water in.
So the water is now still in the fountain.
But it's frozen.
Well, that area locally is frozen. You didn't have enough to like freeze the whole thing.
Gotta get one of them gutter guards.
Action surge?
You're not a fighter.
Did you just steal my move, dude?
I've seen you do it a whole bunch of times. I was like, can I? This is a fantasy of a fantasy world, right? Or a double
Action
like,
surge? Question mark.
It's a fantasy world.
it's already a fantasy world, but it's the fantasy of the fantasy world.
It's a fantasy girl in a fantasy world.
Eric's like, I'm just a girl and life is a nightmare.
Marlo, you're up.
I have no idea what's going on
Stop,
right now.
strike, and pose.
Are we still in initiative?
Yep, there's still one mushroom that is very hobbled standing in front of Short Stack.
Is Marlo out? Doesn't
Nope.
Marlo?
Marlo was freed from when Randy hit the fountain.
That's why she's in a daze.
All right, I'm just gonna throw my crossbow at him.
Thank you.
No. Shoot it.
No, I like the
No, I
idea.
want you to give me a strength
I like the idea of
check.
throwing the crossbow.
like an athletics check. Because you said you wanted to throw your crossbow at it.
No. Okay, now I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
Ow. Ow. I was really hoping you just whipped the crossbow.
I do have a -1. I have a -1 athletics. Let's see. I got an 8.
Yeah, an 8 would miss.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I guess that's my throw.
So you throw your crossbow and it lands just on the other side of the fountain, short of the mushroom.
Now I have
This is
a
like me-
crossbow next to me.
Yeah, but you're better with
This is
your
like
ice
me
daggers.
playing Breath of the Wild. You guys ever played that? I throw my shit all the time and just miss. It's like, fuck you. Throw a sword and just miss.
Short Stack, you're up.
All right, ice daggers this guy. I feel like I'm killing somebody I know, and I'm sad. Oh shit.
I'm not so sad anymore.
Well,
You roll a 20.
I got definitely hit with one, and I missed with the other.
You
Is
sure
it
about
another nat 1?
Yeah.
that?
You might have to go to the beer fridge.
Right, but first, damage.
How do you want to do this? You can't roll less than
How
much life this thing has left.
I kind of want to gently like poke at it to see if I know it.
Ask it its
It really
name.
would have been nice if it had gone down by just getting toppled by a crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys. That
Would have
Because
been
you are
poetic.
because you are in melee, you can decide to do like non-lethal damage and just knock it out
Oh, I'm gonna knock
if
it
you
out.
want.
Take it
Yeah.
hostage.
Butt of the ice dagger to the head.
You take the butt of your dagger, hit it in its head,
Yeah.
and you see it fall over unconscious.
Oh,
You
thank
guys
God.
are now out of initiative.
What about the water?
You guys notice that the water at this point, enough has spilled out from Randy hitting it where it has died down and is calm
cool.
now.
To be clear, it was Randy, not Rick,
Yeah.
who caused the dam. Oh, maybe because of the
No.
dam on one side, you made created a pressure differential that made it flow harder on Randy's
You mean
side
he
than your
dammed up the
side.
wall that already existed that he broke?
Yeah. Go get a beer.
So you guys are out of initiative.
Are
you
we?
have you have the unconscious mushroom thing at Short Stack's feet.
Yes.
Can we wrap it up so we can't do anything?
Yeah.
I had to give you a...
No, you take a minute or so to take some rope and tie it up.
I have rope on me. I always have rope on me.
fucking rope.
Yeah, we don't have little buddy to tie it to, though.
No, we'll just drag it through the
50
streets.
feet of rope, dude. I always got 50 feet of rope. Don't ask why or how, but I do. I got a fucking rope, dude. And a hammer, actually, and a crowbar. Fun fact.
Can I do an Arcana check on the fountain?
Yeah.
26.
You sense that the magical aura about this is weakened, but you do still sense that the fountain itself is still connected to the thing that was laughing at you earlier.
Oh, then can I keep swinging at it?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to swing it with my randomized wrench. I got a nat 20.
Oh, that's double damage.
9.
Double damage.
I'll use the charge.
Double damage.
There's double damage.
Double damage.
Use a charge. I get
Double
to
damage.
choose a charge. No, I don't want to do psychic. Psychic charge on it.
Oh, that could be good. This is a psychic connection.
All right.
Psychic damage.
Oh,
worse.
D4. I made you out of fake. Ah, fuck you.
Oh, are you going to introduce what your D4 is now? You haven't done that yet.
Is it dreidel? Obviously. I got 3.
Well,
3 more.
yeah, but you didn't tell that to our
Obviously.
curious listeners.
All 3 of them.
Thank you, all 3 listeners.
We appreciate you. We love you.
Please see our merch shop.
All right. So
It did some damage to it.
Yeah, you wail on the fountain, dealing some more damage.
Psychic damage.
You, with your psychic charge damage, you do sense that the tie between the fountain and whatever was tied to it is severely weakened.
can we
Is it
follow-
in the mushroom?
No, can we follow the thread of the psyche? Does somebody have the ability to do that? To follow the thread of the psyche?
Like to find the source.
Yeah, we need to find a source. I don't feel like this fountain is malicious and would just do this on its own.
This fountain's been here the whole time.
I mean, I think Eric's the only person who could do that out of everybody.
No,
Maybe
I think
Marlo?
Marlo might be able to.
Yeah, isn't there a spell for like trace magic or something like that? Not trace, but
Detect magic. Oh, I have
That's
that.
Arcana.
I can do detect magic.
That's Arcana.
No. There's a spell called detect magic.
and why 3 lampposts?
Do we attack the lamppost?
It's a roundabout. I'm gonna detect magic.
Okay.
Scott's like these guys have.
Where
no
do you
fucking
where do you
clue.
see that?
What's on my spells?
It's a spell that he knows.
You guys
Yeah, I
have
don't
to
have
spend more
that.
time in the training room. There's no
Detect
training.
magic.
Just so everyone's aware, the way detect magic works is anything magical gets a glow about it. You do get a
So it's like when you walk into a room and like, what was that, N64's 007, you're like, that thing.
right.
Oh, like that's my target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You do see the fountain glow, but you also get a sense of a general glow. The fountain is glowing a little bit brighter than everything else from where you're standing, but everything at this point is glowing.
Everything? Oh,
Everything's glowing?
Everything is glowing.
Jesus.
Because we're in a simulation.
As you cast that and you come to the realization that everything is glowing, you see a mushroom pop up at the end of the street and run north. He runs away from you guys up the street.
Is the basement negative 1 floor or is it?
Let me firebolt him.
All right, roll the hit.
17.
17 hits, roll some damage.
10.
So as you throw your firebolt at it, you see it hit it in the mushroom's back. You see the mushroom creature poof
Oh.
and then show up about 40 feet farther away, still running down the street.
All right, I'm going to
We've seen
cast
this
Stinking
before.
Clouds.
yeah.
No,
Do it,
don't
do it, do it, do it, do it.
don't do that.
Fart on us.
You're not even near it. Just shoot it with your crossbow.
I have 90 feet range.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only 40 feet away.
No. Fart on it.
That was only 20 feet range.
Fart
It's
on
not going to
it.
hit us.
You
All
might- you
I'm
might
gonna
kill the
cast-
mushroom
I'm
guy.
casting Stinking.
No, because it's far enough away it wouldn't reach you guys.
Yes, I'm casting Stinking Cloud. Done.
Wait.
It's directional.
It's not just from.
It's not from Christina's spot. It's from a spot that she sees.
Oh.
yeah, she can direct her
Duh.
fart somewhere. It's a magic. It's a
I
magic.
can
spell.
direct
It's
it
not
up
just-
to 90
it's
feet
not
away.
Just a fart. It's a
And
magic.
90 feet away for a 20-foot diameter.
You can see my confusion.
Yeah, you're acting in a real world, but this is a magical world where you could direct farts.
It's a magical world of a magical world.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you can direct farts.
I cast stinking cloud on it.
You ever farted and thrown it in somebody's face? You can do that. You just grab it and you throw.
Ew, what does that do to your hand?
That makes your hand smell like farts. I don't know.
No, your hand is just a vessel.
It is just a vessel. Yeah, it's not gonna like soak in.
It's not a semi-permeable membrane.
All right, so how's the stinky mushroom doing?
All right, let's see. It's got to make a Constitution saving throw. What?
For the
What's
mushroom.
your spell save?
95.
Constitution.
Say 95.
14.
Or scored 7 years ago.
What?
This
It's
creature
not the Constitution. I'm
is
sorry.
in this cloud, and you see it just run right through it. It's hardy enough where it's not affected by this cloud.
It just don't care about the stank.
It's hardy enough.
It is hardy enough.
Who's fast?
You want me to chase it down? I'm probably the fastest
Who's
guy
the
here.
fastest? Yeah.
Probably short stack. She's got
No,
the
I'm
boots.
not fat.
She's
I
got
do have
some
boots, but
Boots
has
with the
boots.
fur.
She got the fast boots or sneaky boots? I
Yeah,
don't remember.
my fast boots just make me as fast as a normal sized person, though.
Right. You want me to chase him?
Yeah.
Yeah, chase him.
I'm gonna run him down.
So you're gonna run, and I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw as you run through this stinking cloud.
God.
Sorry.
God damn, cloud, fucking fart. Oh, nat 20.
All right.
So I got 21.
So you get through this stinking cloud. But you do wind up just short of being able to reach this mushroom thing. So it's a little bit farther than you're able to reach it based
Throw
on your
something at
max
him.
speed.
Throw something at him.
But I have +7 athletics, dude. I can chase anybody down. I'm like Usain Bolt.
Can we probe the mushroom that we have tied up for
Oh,
answers?
it's unconscious.
No, I meant probe it in other ways.
Yeah.
Like put.
Ooh.
Dun dun. On this episode of SVU.
Iced tea. You mean they took how many holes does this mushroom guy have?
There was DNA left all over the body.
How many holes?
Okay.
18.
Throw something at this guy. I don't know. You got to like,
Do you want me to? I got a boomerang or something.
yeah, something just to like knock his ankles over.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
Randy,
I
don't you have a
actually
crossbow?
Yeah, I have a crossbow.
Yeah, there you
I have
go.
a crossbow, but it's
Should I shoot
I'm
him in
too
the
far
leg?
now. How far away is he?
Just out of reach. Is he within 10 feet of reach? I could whip him.
Randy, you can
Very far
use your
from me.
whip.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna whip him. All right. I'm going to aim for the feet. Whip him. Shit, that's a 13.
Dun, 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 dun,
13 misses.
dun.
Damn.
Try it again.
Action
Point of
surge.
inspiration.
What?
Point of inspiration.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 22.
22 hits.
All right.
How do you want to do it? No.
Chains and whips excite me. 6.
So you whip out and you
Try
Trip.
that again. Try it.
what?
Oh,
that
yeah,
again.
whip out.
Oh my god.
that
We're never
again.
going to get through this.
So you use your whip and you catch the mushroom in its ankles and you trip it, dealing 6 points of damage.
Yep.
Is he within 80 feet?
No, I'm away from the fountain. We're
Is he within 80 feet of me?
Yeah.
I'm going to throw my crossbow out. I'm going to try and get him while he's down.
Did you pick it back up?
I did, yes.
Did you?
Damn it. Oh, I only got a 9.
9
But
misses.
I don't think you picked it back up.
Point
Did
of
you actively
inspiration.
pick it back up at any point?
Yes, I did. I run, I grab it, and then I go and I hit it again. I try it again. Bardic Inspiration. 14.
14 hits.
5.
You shoot a bolt at this mushroom that's been running away from you guys, and you catch it square in its back while it's laying on the ground, and you kill it.
Oh, no.
Sweet.
No, we were just supposed to injure it so that we could question it.
No, we got the other one.
We got the other one. If they're friends, we'll find out later and then we'll warn them.
Hopefully they're not actually
Well, I
townspeople.
say we walk in that direction. I think we need
We
to
gotta
go
drag
to
this
see
one
where they were,
behind us.
wherever they were going.
Yeah.
Drag this one behind us.
Back to the bar. We need little buddy to hold it for us.
But little buddy can't come out here.
No, that's why we go to the bar.
All right, so what do you guys want to do now?
Go back to the bar.
I think we follow the direction that the mushroom was going.
That's a terrible idea.
Well, what else? What else are we gonna do? Just hang out until things go back to normal?
Go back to the bar. Little buddy will restrain the mushroom that we've captured, and we crush tonight.
I say we just fall asleep again and wake up,
Oh,
and things will be normal.
Just get hammered again.
Short stack. It's been like 2 hours.
All right,
Hair of the dog.
so what are you guys doing? You going back to the
It's not
tavern
even
with the
fucking
mushroom?
noon.
So you guys wind up back at the tavern.
Carry mushroom guy back.
You guys have brought this one mushroom creature back with you.
Who does
And
number 2 work for?
As you guys hand it over to little buddy, are you putting it like in a chair tied up? Is little buddy just holding it? What do you guys want to do?
Little buddy can just hold him, but I got 50 feet of rope.
I say we hang him over a boiling pot and threaten to make mushroom soup.
Ooh, a pan with some melted butter in it. Some onions.
So as little buddy is holding this creature, the creature slowly comes back to.
And what is it?
Back to
who is it?
reality.
Who is it really? Oh no.
What do you mean? Who is it really like? Are
She
you
thinks
like?
it's town.
I'm
It's a
still
townsperson.
concerned that we've damaged real people because we're in a
them.
hallucination. Because mushrooms to me signal
A simulation.
hallucinations.
I think it's a simulation.
I think it was the beer. I think it was the Imperial Stout Trooper. It was cut with some bad stuff.
So are you asking it like who it is?
Yeah. Who
Could
is
have been a
it?
crackhead.
Could be a crack.
That's what it was.
The creature is speaking in gibberish. You're not able to quite understand it. It is speaking for a minute or so until, Rick, you hear a familiar voice come over in a deep maniacal laugh and goes, "Are you guys having fun yet?"
No.
Are you having fun
Wait.
yet?
I'm not hearing this though, Rick. You
No,
have to
you're all
respond.
hearing this, but Rick recognizes the voice.
Oh.
You're all hearing this now
Oh.
coming from the mushroom, but Rick recognizes the voice as the
I know
evil
that
laugh
voice.
from earlier.
Hold on. I know the answer. I recognize that voice, guys. That's the guy from the beer commercial.
Shane Gillis?
Are we having fun yet? Are we having fun
Oh, I
yet?
thought
Are
it
we
was
having
Nickelback,
fun yet?
dude.
It's the guy from the beer commercial. Show yourself.
That's Nickelback, dude.
It is. But
3 words in my head scream, "Are we having fun yet?"
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no!
none of
Sound
these are
like
good
you didn't
answers.
know that. I said I love you, and I swear I still do.
Show yourself, Chad Kroger.
And this is how you remind me of what I really am.
This is how.
Ever Levine surfaces.
So, well, really,
You just see a guy on a skateboard come across the room.
the skate boy.
It's Skater Boy. Watch out.
He looks like the lead singer of Good Charlotte in 02. Just like
You mean the
fans
host
with,
of, you mean
really
the
long
host of
shorts.
Ink Master?
Oh, fuck no. Really?
He's the new host of Ink Master.
The brother is married to Nicole Richie, I think.
What?
Oh yeah, because what's his
Man,
name?
it was
Navarro
behind him
Navarro
time.
left, and the guy's now the host of Ink Master the last couple
Yeah, I
seasons.
thought it was Navarro. Yeah.
No, he's married
Navarro
to Nicole
went back on
Richie,
tour.
Or then
and
got
like
punched in the
right.
face.
in Boston.
All right. Side note, because this is
And
all.
then it ended the tour.
This is all a side note, though.
we found out it's the guy from Nickelback.
Yeah, it's Chad
Yeah.
Kroger. I know that voice. What's going on? Show yourself.
It's
Come on,
Shaq
I-
Show yourself.
Okay. Could be a crackhead, but yeah.
Got hooked on the wrong stuff.
The voice through the mushroom comes through and says, "You can come to me if you wish to see me.
Yes.
Where you at?
Where are you at? We're coming immediately.
Just step outside."
Henceforth.
We were just outside.
we were
Yeah, we
just
did.
outside.
We were just outside. Now we're back inside.
Let us bring little buddy.
No.
Why not?
Then we're just gonna hold on to your mushroom.
He doesn't have a spirit.
Meet us inside.
If you wish to see me, you can come outside.
No, come inside.
Catch me
if
outside.
you wish to get your mushroom back, you can let us bring little buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna fry him up.
I have no concern for that mushroom.
He's a friend. That means he's
Poor
a friend.
dude.
It means he's a friend.
Somebody give this man a sword and tell him that his boss don't care.
Ah, that's a good idea. Let's give an unconscious man a sword and write a note on his belly that says,
No, he's
his boss don't care.
write a note on his belly.
Yeah, so he finds it when he wakes up.
Randy, you go open the door and go see what's going on out
All
there.
right, I'll go open the door and I go outside.
You have the best armor.
So you're
not true.
going outside, Randy?
Sure, why the fuck not?
As
Okay.
you go outside,
No, bad idea.
you
Really bad
see
idea.
that the street that you were familiar with now looks completely different.
Oh no.
I'm imagining
In a
I'm
bad
in,
way or a good way? Because it's now full of like local artisan shops and like a bustling downtown.
I'm imagining I'm in that scene from
Artisan
Django
copies.
Unchained. Well, we're in like a corner like saloon, and I walk out, and it's just like the sheriff's everywhere, and I'm like, "Look, I got a warrant for this guy. Don't shoot me.
I know he just brought you to a straight up Mario world.
Bad guys everywhere, dude. I'll kill you all. I don't care. I'll pee on you.
A Mario
I still gotta
world?
pee again.
Oh my gosh, he keeps bringing more out. Oh no.
Ooh, and a bigger mushroom, and two
Oh,
big
no.
mushrooms.
Is that a garlic?
Guys, there's gonna be a shootout, and there was a firefight.
You notice that the street and buildings have disappeared, and you see these exotic glowing mushrooms form a line. And at the end, you see this creature that is surrounded by smoke with multiple arms and is very ethereal in its nature.
What does that mean?
Ethereal is like, ooh.
We have the worst vocabulary.
singing.
Like, oh, okay. So like Mr. Burns when they think he's an alien.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. The X-Files music.
Ethereal.
And then I see this, and upon seeing this, I turn my head over my shoulder and I go, "Guys, I think we tracked in a bug."
Oh.
No,
No, that makes sense.
that
If
one
it's a
didn't float.
butterfly, I'm not in.
Randy, walk back in.
I slowly back into the bar. I say, "There's a bad guy out there. There's a bunch of mushrooms all over the place. He's floating on a cloud. We're in for a fight. There's gonna be a fight, guys." So
When you guys got encased in a glass wall of whatever, did you encounter something that scared you?
Yes. It was
Yeah.
horrifying. I saw myself as a person that hated things I love.
So-
Violence, beer.
I saw shoelaces.
So does that what would a mushroom kingdom fear?
Bad soil, dry environment.
Dry air. Do we have
Yeah.
any dry air?
I think the answer is plumbers.
Does Mythdoors have a
And
dryer?
Fire.
Plumbers?
Plumbers?
Ooh,
I don't think the answer is plumbers at all. I think mushrooms love plumbing.
I say we just light fire.
Fire.
dude, are your farts flammable?
We kill the moisture. We kill it. You fireball everything, Eric.
They're also
Rick?
afraid of disinfectant. Is there any Clorox? Not a sponsor. Any disinfecting substances in the bar? We got to prep ourselves. We go out there and fight.
Ooh, good idea. Is there any antifungals? substances?
Antifungals.
Some athlete's foot spray. I used to have some in my chest by the end of my bed.
Where's
I think you were gonna say underpants.
All right, I'm gonna throw my cloud of daggers out there, and then somebody's got to light a fire.
I'm gonna summon John Madden.
No, light a
Tough.
fire.
Tough actin Tinactin.
Boom!
Yeah.
Tough acting Tinactin.
I'm gonna summon Chris Collinsworth, and he's gonna go, "Here's a guy that has an axe.
This guy has an athlete's foot.
Now here's a guy with a lot of antifungal." All right, seriously though,
You guys are going to
what are
make
we
me
gonna do?
learn all the Maddenisms, and I'm going to do an entire episode as GM, just as John Madden.
That's John Madden.
So
Yellow,
big and
yellow
so
circles,
strong.
yellow circles and squiggly lines.
The best part about that whole thing is Steve Madden has a line of shoes. Steve Madden shoes. We found one once at a party left over, and me and my brother were like, "Oh my god, she was so big and so strong." Quick, find her. We're like, no, we don't want to
Quick,
find her.
find her.
We don't want to find her.
All right. What are we doing, guys? Are we
We walk out there. We're gonna roll for initiative, so at least should prepare for it.
Okay, so we should probably link Conch Eyes.
conscious?
Yeah.
Conch Eyes song. If you don't know it, look it up. It's by starts with an A.
Coach Ice.
Conch Eyes.
Oh, Audio Slave. Coach Eyes.
Coach Ice is by
Audio
Audioslave.
Slave,
Yeah.
Thank you. It said it starts with an A. I knew where it started with.
We're really making zero progress.
No, we are. We're gonna
Or
link
just delaying this
consciousness.
stupid-
Oh wait, I have to roll for linking consciousness.
This is what happens when she has how many natties?
2 hours. A link with
Okay.
everyone.
Probably more than enough time.
It will be because most fights last less than a minute.
Hold on, before we
Yeah,
go in there,
right.
can I heal myself?
You can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was saying.
Yourself?
if you want to use a spell slot, just know that this guy's clearly shown he has links to the mushroom inside the room so he can see everything you guys are doing.
Oh. Wait, but do we know that the mushroom inside the room is
Oh, fucking kill
Cut
it.
it. Cut his fucking head off, dude.
No, better. Be on it.
It's not a mummy, damn it.
Does Cole get to strike first?
So it depends on what you guys want to do. So you're not in initiative yet.
Well, let's.
So someone
ooh,
can like walk outside the door and do something, and
Let's
that's probably
try and
will.
figure out what the fuck's going on.
Well, we're going to end up rolling for initiative. So either we go out there and try and talk to them and it's not going to go anywhere, or we go out there and we try to launch something to get a first hit in before.
Well, what if we
The
go
rest
out
of
there
the
and find
starts.
out what they want, and we can give them what they want?
I don't know
I
that
doubt
they're
we- yeah, I
looking
think-
for
I
that.
think
our
you're right.
brains?
I think what they want is to punish us. So
No, take over the town.
Why this town?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I think they're just going town to town, take over.
Oh, they are
Mythosaurus.
fungi. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, fuck it. You're right.
Yeah, thank
Just-
you. They are fungi.
okay,
anyway,
so
I
who's
started
gonna?
blasting.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, I started blasting.
I think we should just shank the fucking mushroom guy.
Agreed.
All right, shank him.
I don't know. I'm more worried about the guy in the cloud next to him with multiple harms.
Nobody's gonna take an action. Little buddy will just crush him to death.
Little buddy can't go out there.
No, it's the mushroom guy that we brought in, our hostage.
So little buddy is impervious to this guy. So
Little Bubby.
They wouldn't let little buddy outside.
doesn't matter. Maybe now.
But little buddy he's been holding him, so he's gonna crush him. Because I'll go, hey, crush him.
You crush the mushroom that little buddy was holding.
I give little buddy a gun.
You have a gun?
No.
What's a gun?
Do you have a license for that?
Homie's packing the whole time. All these battles that we had, you could have just blasted him.
Now we
Could just put a
can
45 in the
strategize
brain.
in peace. So we just go start blasting?
I'm worried about these mushrooms lining the trail to this. Sure.
Yeah, shoot them one by one.
All right, Eric, did you heal yourself?
No, I gotta
How,
do that. Can I heal myself?
How's everybody doing on health?
We're
Right.
good.
Everybody else, I don't think I'm the only person that took damage.
No, I took damage.
No,
but
Randy took damage.
I'm
I took
fine.
Threw
damage from a
at
rock.
him.
You didn't take any damage.
I took 4.
I took 3 damage from a rock.
Oh, I took 10.
Yeah, you should heal yourself.
No, you should
You should
heal
heal
me.
yourself.
I
Oh
can't
yeah,
heal
I'm gonna
myself.
heal. I'm gonna heal
Marlo
Short
should
Stack.
heal you.
Okay.
Can I heal Short Stack and Marlo, you heal me?
Yes.
Sweet.
Well, let's do it. Let's touch each other's shoulders.
Oh, glad you guys are
Let's do
circle
it.
jerking over there. I'm just gonna stand here and guard by the door
Can Randy get in on
in
this
case
too?
Cloud
You can
Guy
just,
decides
like-
to float his
All
ass
right,
in the fucking.
15.
Oh, you get 6, man. You get 6.
So I'm not back up to full health, but I can manage. We're all in this together. We run up next to Randy and we're about to fight.
Oh, somebody should run up so that Short Stack gets sneak attack.
Yeah, we're together.
So yeah, you
He's
guys
like,
are
"Look at this."
inside the tavern. You know this guy is chilling outside.
Can we have a beer for courage?
Sure.
I'm sure we've already done that.
I guess we just go out, start blasting.
Well, are you gonna send someone out, try a surprise
No,
attack?
we're gonna go out.
You all gonna go out as like a group?
Oh,
no, we're
sneak
gonna-
attack is a good idea. Christina, can you sneak out there?
I don't have sneak attack.
No, Christina doesn't have sneak attack.
I have stealth.
Yeah, that.
Stealth attack.
Aaron's got sneak attack.
So no, we all go out as
I
a
can't
group,
attack, but I
basically.
can stealthily walk out there. Is there a way that I can sneak out through a window and like hide behind a bush? Oh, can I sneak out the back and like kind of move around and get in position?
There were no bushes, and I think it'd be hard to sneak out back, but you can try
How do you know there are no bushes?
because I walked out front.
Yeah, so Randy would relay to you guys that when he stepped outside, that the streets looked different from
Yeah.
when you guys walked out as a group the first time. So
Yeah, it's-
you're
it's
not
totally
sure how much what is really waiting outside for you, like what the lay of the land is, how much control of the environment you guys are aware of or what this creature is able to do to the environment.
Based on the current situation, if you were to walk out the back door, as far as I know, you could end up on a beach somewhere getting a Victoria handed to you out of nowhere. Who knows?
I'm gonna elect to go out the back then.
Thanks for your
That's
help.
not funny for any reason at all.
I'm here doing my part.
right.
See ya.
Okay, somebody make a decision other than me, because nobody likes my suggestions.
I'm going out with Randy.
I'm down
just
to
the
go
way
out.
we
Yeah,
started.
let's-
Okay.
I gotta
But
go
what are you
out.
gonna do when you get out there?
I don't know.
So Randy and Short Stack, you guys go out the door. Randy, you see the same setup that you saw as you walked out before. These weird, exotic, glowing mushrooms and this creature
Sweet.
standing a bit a ways from you guys, almost like he's waiting, almost like it's waiting for you.
It's like wiggling his fingers.
I was going to go out too, but okay.
Okay, you can, if you're following out, yep. The
But
three
you
of
don't
you
want to
can
go
go
with
out.
Marlo out the back door?
To the beach? Can little buddy come to the beach?
No.
Oh, fuck that.
Marlo, are you
mushroom.
joining the rest of the party out the front door?
Yes, I am. And I have my crossbow.
So you guys are now all outside. You all see the same thing that Randy has seen at this point.
Mm-hmm.
What would you guys like to do?
I want to attack the mushrooms. Like the benign mushrooms. Throw my daggers. My regular daggers. At the mushroom on my right. 24. And the other one is 3 less than that. 21.
So you throw your daggers at one of these mushroom clusters and you see it explode and these pores fall down to the ground.
I was very worried about that.
You guys are far enough away where they don't seem to affect you at
Good.
all.
So we have to distance attack these mushrooms before we attack the main guy.
I'm just gonna take my crossbow and attack the main guy.
Just don't throw your crossbow at him.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot my crossbow.
Okay. We will roll for initiative and I will, Christina, at the beginning, I will allow you to make one attack with your crossbow at the guy.
Okay, well, I rolled a 20.
11.
8.
Fuck.
Cole scored a 1.
Christina, you will get to take a shot with your crossbow.
Damn it. Cole, grab me one too.
With your free action, you are going to miss with your crossbow, and we will now actually enter initiative, and you will get to act first.
And I'm gonna go to crossbow the big guy. 21.
21 will hit.
9.
That's pretty good.
It is Rick's turn.
I'm going to firebolt the closest mushroom on our right.
Okay.
14.
14 hits those mushrooms.
12.
So with your firebolt, you see the same thing happen. You hit those mushrooms and a group of spores explode. You guys are far enough away from them where they do not impact you at all.
Fun.
Nice shot. That's why I say, hey, man,
We
nice
have
shot.
to hit these things at a distance.
So you see this large floating creature float towards you guys a little bit.
Oh, no.
A little
Stand
bit closer.
back.
There
Stand
you go.
back. You don't know me like
And
that.
then
Get back, get back. You don't know
You
me like
s-
that.
hear it speak in a language you guys don't understand. Cole, I need you to make a
English saving throw?
Cause door initio.
wisdom saving throw.
The fuck was that?
I think that was Mandarin, actually. If it's a fucking 1,
Is it
I'm
really?
dead. Oh, no, it's an 18. Let's go.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, that is not enough.
What?
What is enough? 19?
Does that have your,
Get
does
fucked.
that have your modifier?
Yes, that is my that's what's my modifier.
You feel a sense of dread come over your body,
That's why we took the extra beer to get here, so we don't feel that as much.
and you hear this creature in your head say, "We're buddies. I'll make sure shoelaces don't hurt you ever again. You are now charmed by this creature. You will not do anything harmful to hurt this creature at this point."
I like the idea of never having shoelaces on the planet again.
Which
if you
creature?
can make that a thing, like that's I can't believe somebody
you
could
view
do that.
this creature as friendly to you.
This cloud guy?
Yep.
That's so kind of him.
Then that will bring us to short stack.
I don't like that reaction. I'm gonna throw my ice daggers at the directly at this creature guy. 20.
A 20 will hit.
20. 20 and 13.
13 will miss.
Yeah.
A 20 hits.
Okay. For 9. But do I get sneak attack?
No.
Oh, 9 points of damage.
You throw your dagger at it and it glances off of him. It does do some damage, but doesn't he pretty much eats it. Like, it's not a big deal.
He eats it.
Yeah. Randy, it is your turn.
Randy will do no harm.
So you view the
Guys,
guy
I
as
think-
a
I think-
friend, as a friendly acquaintance.
I think he's all right.
Kill the
These other
shrooms.
mushrooms, though, I'm not 100% sure about them. There were mushrooms that were fighting us earlier. I know you're here to help, but I might have to attack the mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack the yellow mushroom with crossbow.
Okay.
Is that legit?
Yeah.
7.
So a 7, you are going to miss these mushrooms.
Yeah.
You do get a second attack, though, as a fighter.
Yep. 7.
7 will also
Yes.
miss.
2 4s.
All right.
I told you the 4s will forever haunt me.
All right. Marlo, you are up.
Well, I'm gonna take my my crossbow again. How do I do this? How do I add whistling bolts to it?
What did I write for whistling bolts?
Wondrous item. You can imbue these crossbow bolts with your bardic inspiration. Expend 1 use of your bardic inspiration to add to your roll for damage.
Yeah, so you can roll to hit, and then when you roll damage, you can add your bardic die to your damage roll. And so you get so many of them. It's 4 or 5, I think.
3. Cool. So I'm gonna try and hit him with my crossbow. The guy in the cloud with all the arms. I'm gonna throw my crossbow at the guy in the clouds.
Shoot your crossbow. Shoot your crossbow.
Don't throw it. Don't
Don't
throw
throw
your
it.
I'm shooting it. And I got a 23.
23 hits.
Okay. So now I want to use my bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
so
so-
how do I get that to add to my damage?
So you roll your normal attack damage, and then whatever your dice is for bardic inspiration, I think it's a d6 at your level.
5 for damage plus I'm going to roll a d6. And I got a 2.
Right, so
Wow, that
8
was
total.
really terrible.
7.
That seemed really lame for how much effort I put into
I
that.
mean, you threw that crossbow like 5 times. Probably has no power left.
Rick.
I'm going to firebolt the mushroom that's to the right of the cloud creature
Okay.
because I think that we could do a lot more damage. We can get closer, but can't get closer until we kill the spores.
Yes. At a distance.
23,
That hits.
10.
That mushroom group explodes in a group of spores.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Jesus.
So the creature is going to target Marlo because Marlo is the one who hit it most recently.
Is the creature moving?
Nope, the creature is not
Okay.
moving. I need Marlo to give me a wisdom savings throw.
None of us have wisdom in this group, by the way. None of us.
16.
So a 16
I have
fails.
+1 wisdom.
What?
You feel friendly towards this creature in the same manner that Randy does.
Ooh.
Short stack.
All right. I'm gonna throw my retrieved ice daggers at him. Both of them. At the guy, not the mushrooms. I have a 61.
What?
6.
No, it's a 19.
19.
It's a
61?
19 plus 8.
Dang, girl.
And a 16.
Both hit.
Both hit? Yes. I'm gonna do some damage. 16.
You laid down some heat on this creature, but it's still standing pretty strong.
Don't like you.
Randy.
Kill the shrooms.
I still like this guy. I think he's okay. I don't like the real mushroom still, so I'm going to aim for this other mushroom to the left of my boy and see if I can hit him with the crossbow. God damn it. That's a 6.
A 6 will miss. You get a second attack.
21. Let's go.
21 hits.
6.
You shoot one of these groups of mushrooms, and it breaks up the mushroom into a group of spores. That brings us to Marlo. You view this thing as very friendly and as a good acquaintance.
I also really like the cloudy dude. I find him very interesting, and his multiple hands can be very encapsulating. So
You hear in your ears, you'll never have to see butterflies again.
So I again opt to go for the big ol' mushroom in the back with my crossbow. 17.
17 hits.
And 4.
Right.
God, I'm really rolling.
So which one your arrow penetrates through the mushroom, dealing a little bit of damage, but not making it explode like the smaller mushrooms patches have it. And that will bring us to Rick's turn.
All right. I'm going to firebolt the cloud dude. God damn it.
20.
Is that a nat 1?
It was. I'm going to point of inspiration.
Okay.
11.
11 misses.
Goodbye.
Well, Rick goes get his second natty light of the day. It is this creature's turn, and it's going to float right in front of Rick.
God, I'm walking away to get in beer.
Yeah, I think that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's a lot of natties in this
Been
game.
a lot of natties in this game.
This is like that one game where Eric had to drink like 5 of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
So the creature floats up in front of Rick and reaches out with one of its tentacles
Ooh, no.
and attempts to attack you with it
I scream.
and will miss
Excellent.
with its tentacle. But as it reaches with its tentacle, it lunges in and tries to bite you.
What?
What?
17 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
Really? That hits?
Yeah. That's pretty high.
Yeah.
For 8 points of damage.
That sucks.
Good thing you touched yourself earlier.
That will bring us to short stack.
I'm gonna obviously now with my daggers at hand hit him with my ice daggers.
Sneak attack.
And sneak
Oh,
attack.
sorry, sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Fuck. That can't be right.
Did you get
18.
double natties?
18 hits.
18 hits, but the natty one won't.
Oh, no.
All right, so sneak attack with 1.
Yep.
Wildly chug a beer with the other?
7.
Okay. Randy, it is your turn. At the beginning of your turn, you hear, look at those guys wearing shoes with laces.
Is that us?
I know deep down this is a problem. I
He
need
said he'd protect you.
I need a way to fight it. Is there a way I can fight it, Scott?
You can give me a wisdom saving throw.
Someone throw me a beer.
Oh,
I
shit.
need a fuck. 19.
All right. You are able to still discern that everyone else around you is still your friends, so you don't feel the urge to attack them. You still feel friendly towards the creature, though. He just fights off enough of the urge to attack someone wearing shoelaces.
Oh.
It was such a perfect fear. What's that big thing at the end of the
It's
far
a
away from us?
large mushroom colony.
I'm gonna run as close to that thing as I can. I hate fucking mushrooms.
What's your move speed? So you can move 6. You can use your action to dash another 30 if you want.
Action surge.
And then if you get close enough, then you could action surge to attack it if you want. If you want to use your action surge to attack the mushroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna action to it, and then I'm gonna action surge to fucking attack it.
Okay. So you can take 2 swings on the big mushroom.
Let's fucking go. 26.
That hits.
10. And the second one is 10.
10 to hit misses, so you'll deal 10 damage to it.
10 damage.
You chunk out a piece of this gigantic mushroom. Nothing else happens at that point. That will bring us back to the top of Marlowe.
I still find the cloud guy
Yep.
friendly.
You find him friendly.
I can't do anything to get out of there.
There's nothing at the moment that you feel any inkling that he's anything but friendly to. You just hear in your ears, "Death to all the butterflies."
Cool.
That's so fucking metal.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go and walk up to the colony of mushrooms.
You could get close. You do not have enough movement to get to it.
I'll go 35 up. That's 35. Wow.
Each square's 5. So you're just shy of melee range of the small mushroom colony.
Shoot her.
So I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers on him.
On what, the colony?
The mushroom.
The mushroom? Okay.
Does that
Yeah.
work with mushrooms?
No, it's smart
So,
because it
I
will
cast
contain
him.
all of the spores.
What spell level is Cloud of Daggers?
2,
How many spell slots do you have for level 2 spells?
3.
Okay. All right. Yep.
So this is my last one.
Okay.
7.
You see these Cloud of Daggers pop up around these mushrooms, and you just dice them up, and you see a cloud of spores pop off, but you guys are just out of its reach. You see them fall just in front of you. This will bring us to Rick.
I'm gonna run up against the main guy in the clouds with the double arms and randomize wrench him. 15?
15 hits.
Did my Cloud of Daggers go on the little mushroom or the big mushroom?
The little one.
Oh, okay. Well, I meant for it to go on the big one, but I guess it's okay.
Well, you can use your action next turn to move it, I believe, if you want.
I got 11. Can little buddy do anything?
No.
God damn it. So little buddy just stands and cheers from the... Oh, no. Little buddy is going to stand there. He's going to scream to Randy and Marlowe. Don't believe him. He's not your friend.
This thing is standing in front of you is going to swing out with its tentacle at you.
No, he's not your friend.
Because he's right in front of you. Miss, and thankfully just missing another natty for me. But it's going to reach out and try and bite you.
Oh, no, don't do that.
25 is going to hit. And that's going to be 5 points of damage because I rolled min damage.
Ugh.
I think if Scott rolls a 20 to hit, we should have to drink a natty
No,
too.
no, stop.
You realize
Stop.
the law of averages says
That doubles your natties.
But ditto.
that is going to bring us to short stack.
All right, I'm gonna hit the guy in front of Rick. Fuck. It's 13 hit.
13 misses.
Then I missed twice.
Do you
Okay.
have a point of inspiration?
I think I already
She
used
does.
it.
Because,
Oh, I do?
Cole and Christina both use theirs, so you both still have.
No, I used mine.
So yeah, so you just have one left. So you can re-roll one of your 2 attacks.
No, it's not worth it.
I mean, when else are you going to use it?
Later.
I will ignore the fact I saw she rolled and saw she probably rolled not enough to hit still. That brings us to Randy.
I'm going to continue to hit the fucking mushroom, the giant mushroom.
Okay.
Wail on it.
That's a
We can
10.
see it.
A 10 misses.
And that's a 23.
23 hits.
8.
As you swing, you have your great axe, right?
Yep.
So as you swing your great axe, you cut down one of the 2 giant stalks of this mushroom grouping. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Lower score in 7 years ago.
18.
You feel these spores sprinkle across your body, and you feel yourself start to almost lock up, but you're able to shake it off.
Oh my god.
And that will bring us to Marlowe.
Gosh, I'm just gonna keep shooting my arrows then at the mushroom. I don't know what else to do. 22.
22 hits.
9.
All right, you shoot an arrow at it. You pierce a good chunk of meat from this mushroom stalk, but it's still standing. But you definitely did a good chunk of damage to it. That will bring us to Rick.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
Bring it back into the bar.
How?
Retreat back this way.
Okay.
Then we can get little buddy to wrestle it.
I don't think it's going to work. I think we just need to defeat it right here. Because we need Randy to come all the way back.
No, I know, but we can't get him back unless we have extra attacks on this guy.
I don't think that guy's going to move if Randy is back with the bigger grouping of mushrooms, though.
All right,
So
fine. I'm gonna randomize wrench.
we
him.
just gotta defeat him here and now.
Randomized wrench. 15.
15 hits.
Nice. 10. Then I'm gonna use a charge of electric. And the electric is 3 plus 1, 4.
So 14 total. You're putting in some damage on this guy. He is just going to reach out and try and swing at you again. As you've
Sucks.
been laying down the damage on him. 21.
Hits.
Rick, you're going to take 15 points of damage.
Fuck!
And I need you to make a
Wait,
DC.
15 points of damage?
I'm at 0.
Oh, you're at 0? You're unconscious?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to fail this grapple check.
Oh, he's gonna
So
grapple
he
me.
has you grappled.
Oh, that sucks.
And as he has you grappled, because you're also unconscious, he is going to come down and bite on you.
Why?
No.
He's gonna bite you?
So you are now have one death saving throw
Is this Cloud Guy?
as a fail. As unconscious, if you get 3 death saving throws, you die outright. So you have 1 failure already. So this is just a straight death saving throw failure because it's biting you while you're unconscious. So he's dealing damage. So you're
That
at
sucks.
1 failure.
Okay.
And that will bring us to short stack.
Oh, thank God. I'm going to stab this guy as hard as possible. 12 and
12 misses.
28.
28 hits.
Was wildly different.
20. I think it's 25.
25 still hits.
Yeah. All right. Plus sneak attack.
No, you will not get sneak attack because
Oh, that sucks.
Rick is unconscious.
So
So
10.
he just doesn't count as
10
like
point-
an active ally.
But he's right there. He's on the ground, like flopping around.
So 9 points of damage.
I'm
Little
so sorry,
buddy.
Eric.
Little buddy's still just in the tavern.
Little buddy disagrees and comes out to save me.
But I love you.
Smash.
So that will bring us to Randy.
He just completely ignores that.
I'm gonna continue to fucking chop at this mushroom.
Okay.
20.
20 hits.
8.
So as you swing your great axe, you fell the second giant stalk of this mushroom. I need a constitution saving throw.
We the people. That's the one.
10.
10 will fail.
Fuck.
As you feel these spores fall on top of you, you feel your body become incapacitated. You cannot move or speak. You automatically will fail strength and dex saving throws. Any attacks against you will have advantage, and any attacks hitting the creature are critical hits if the creature is within 5 feet of you.
Oh. Somebody fucking hit this thing.
So you are just paralyzed right now.
Yeah. No, but I'm paralyzed. It means anybody who hits
Yeah,
this
but
thing
Rick's
are going to
dead.
get a critical.
Rick's dead, Randy.
He's got 3 saving throws. Has he even done a saving throw yet?
I did. I
So-
failed one.
You have a potion though. Somebody's got a potion.
Oh, but I'm dead. I can't do it.
Not you, but somebody's got a potion.
Not
Not
you?
you, them.
Does Cure Wounds help on that?
No, don't worry about
No.
Randy.
No, don't worry about me.
Rick's dead.
So
Is this Cloud Guy a humanoid?
it's humanoid-esque, but remember, you think he's friendly. He's been in your ear like, all butterflies will die if you listen to me.
I know, but he's not helping my friends. So can I do a charm person's spell on him to see if he can, stop hurting my friends?
I think this is on you to go into your subconscious to be like, no, that's my friend, not you.
Yeah. If you want to try and cast Charm Person on it, you will have to make a wisdom saving throw because you also think that this creature is your friend too. You're like torn between it. Like essentially you're seeing your friends fight each other and you don't know what to do.
That's why I want to break out of this.
So you have to make so if you want to do something to like try and do something to it, you have to I will let you make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Can I use a bardic inspiration to reroll?
Bardic inspiration, I believe, just adds to your roll.
I needed to go downstairs to the beer fridge.
How are we gonna survive this?
I rolled a natural 1 with a +0 wisdom.
You still are torn between who your friends are and you don't know what to do.
I'm just lost. All right, I'll be back.
Just play a fucking spicy jam.
This is clearly like our most Nat 1 heavy episode. There may have been an episode where one person got hit with like 2 or 3 or 4. This is like where it's been like the most like everyone's gotten at least 1.
It's been a tough day.
So Marlo, with that wisdom check, you are torn between who is friend or foe at this point. So I will allow you to, if you wish to attack the creature in some capacity, you can. It will be at disadvantage though.
All right, fuck yeah. Let's try.
Okay, so roll 2d20s and give me the lower roll.
Okay, well, I got an 8, so it's probably that one.
Oh, shit.
Oh, roll again to make sure it's not a nat 1.
And then a 19.
Okay, so the 8 with your modifier will miss. So you kind of take your crossbow and are very shakily, and you pull the trigger of the crossbow, and the arrow just sort of shoots off into the...
Do I accidentally hit somebody?
No, it just sort of shoots off and hits a building off to the side. You don't hit anyone, but you're just really shaky and unsure of who you should have been shooting at. That will now bring us to Mr. Rick Rolzer. So I will need a death saving throw. As long as you do not roll a nat 1, you will still be in kind of alive.
So little buddy has sensed my unconsciousness. He's not happy.
Okay.
He's going to stand at the edge of where he can stand and charge up.
Okay.
Because you won't allow him into the arena. Otherwise, he'd fuck shit up. 17.
So you have 1 save and 1 failure so far. This creature is now gonna...
I'm going to fart, though.
Okay.
Christina,
Do you need my cloud?
hit it. Go for it.
Kick it.
This the creature is gonna, while still grappling Rick, is gonna move over in front of Short Stack now and try and
Deliver me through the threshold to Short Stack. And we are officially married in the game.
is going to reach out with one of its other tentacles and try and lash out at you.
Do it.
Does an 18 hit?
Oh, yes.
You're gonna take 14 points of damage,
So,
and I need either you can give me an athletics or an acrobatics check.
acrobatics, it is 23.
So you are
Fuck
not
yeah.
so you are not grappled, but it's also going to lash out and try and bite you.
Okay.
23
Yeah, hits.
for 3 points of damage.
Okay. Still in good shape.
And that will bring us to Short Stack.
I'm gonna lash out at the thing that's obviously killing us. My ice daggers. Oh shit! Natural 20
Oh,
All right.
and 13, 15.
15 just hits.
Really?
Yep.
Then I hit. All right. Thank
So
you.
you will roll, what's your dagger damage?
2 of these. 2 of these. Do I get sneak attack?
No, you do not get sneak attack because Rick is unconscious.
no, I am like laying there though.
Yeah, that's what I got. Just 16 plus 7.
You have greatly hobbled this
No!
creature. He's
Fucking A, man.
It is still standing, but barely at this point. That will bring us to Randy, who I will need a Constitution saving throw from to see if he potentially breaks the paralyze.
16.
16 is not enough. You are still paralyzed. Marlo, you are up.
I'm going to double up again. I'm going to try.
All right.
17,
17 hits.
26.
So your 17 will hit. So roll for damage. Like
11.
11 damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh!
Hey.
I thought you were my friend.
Wait, who are you killing? How?
Because I'm divided. I don't know if he's for me or against me. So I had to roll twice, and he's not for me. I saw a butterfly. He lied to me. I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna grab Randy's axe and I'm gonna come back and I'm just gonna say, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, he did.
As you deal the final blow to this creature, everyone wakes up in a deep, sweaty, almost nightmarish back in the tavern. Randy and Shortstack, you find yourselves in the bar. Rick and Marlo, you guys find yourself in bed.
What?
In a deep sweat, waking up from a night.
So I could have died and woken up sooner?
You might have died in the dream, man.
Can I just yell up into the void, myth, and the episode ends?
It's Nightmare Nightmare on Elm Street, dude.
Ugh.
Wait, what the fuck, man? We didn't kill any actual townspeople?
No?
Yeah, we killed
No,
all
it
the
was
townspeople.
fine.
They
I
were
thought
all
we
mushroom
killed like
people.
5
No,
townspeople.
Aaron thought that everybody was possessed and we were just murdering random people.
If we weren't murdering random people, then and I was just in a dream, then what was the point? Like, gotta murder people.
Yeah. You guys said wake up. Randy and Shortstack, you guys are at the bar, waking up in a deep sweat. Rick and Marlo, you guys in your beds, waking up in a deep sweat. Almost what feels like a nightmare. You guys are not 100% sure what was real, what wasn't real from this event, but you guys are all back in the tavern.
And we check our lacerations.
You don't see any physical lacerations on your body. Rick, you feel fine. Yeah.
I wake up and I feel like
We didn't get any gold for any of this.
I feel a
No.
shiver of fear. I feel a shiver of fear for shoelaces. God damn, I really hate fucking mushrooms.
Is there anything else you guys like to do, or would you like to end it on that?
I need to decompress.
I was hanging on the bar. I think I need to go up and like lay in my bed.
right.
I'm going up to bed.
So Randy and Shortstack, you guys head upstairs, and everyone kind of tosses and turns and goes back to sleep. And on that note, we will end this session. This has been the Purgatorious Pig Tavern podcast. Go follow us on Instagram and join our Discord, join our Patreon. This has been a Widgety Widgets production.
Hey, we got merch now.
Oh, yeah. Christina, merch.
We got merch. Go check it out. It's cool.